The U.S. Justice Department has reinstated a photo of Donald Trump that had been removed from the cache of Epstein files released at the weekend. Officials said the image had been reposted after they determined there was no evidence that any Epstein victims were shown in the photo. At least 13 files from the thousands released on Friday relating to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein had disappeared from the department's website. Democrats on the House Oversight Committee questioned the removal of the images, alleging an attempted cover-up. But the Deputy Attorney General says the images were removed because of concerns raised by victims and out of an abundance of caution. Let's speak to CBS News correspondent Jared Hill about this now. Jared, hello to you. No let-up in the pressure, and this is from both Democrats and Republicans, in terms of these files. Tell us the latest.
Yeah, Anita, I mean, if anyone thought that releasing the files would quell the interest in this, that is definitely not the case. There are calls for more Epstein-related documents to be released. And as you mentioned, that's coming from lawmakers on both sides of the political spectrum. So far, thousands of pages of records, including some pictures of celebrities as well as politicians past, present as well, have been released. But this is far from a complete accounting of all the documentations that the Department of Justice have in relation to Jeffrey Epstein and the investigations into him. There have been major criticisms from lawmakers and everyday Americans about the number of redactions as well. These are allowed in specific situations like protecting the identities of victims. But within the next couple of weeks, the Department of Justice is going to have to answer to Congress regarding why they're redacting certain things and specifically what is being redacted.
So we're talking weeks. Obviously, the Christmas break will slow things down, but we're talking a very short period of time, essentially, Jared, when the rest of this material is due to be released.
Yeah, I mean, technically it was supposed to be released this past Friday was the full deadline. And that's one of the reasons that we're now seeing from, in particular, the two sponsors of the bill that required this level of transparency from the DOJ. They are saying that they're working on this inherent contempt charge against the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, calling it, quote, the most expeditious way to get justice for the victims. With this, they're proposing a 30-day grace period after, presumably, the House were to pass this, if that were to happen. And then after 30 days, they would start fining her, they say, every day. They said that this would be an effort to ramp up pressure on the DOJ to release more unredacted, or at least less redacted documents to quell some of the public interest, as well as whether there should be any charges that come from this with any of the names of any potential individuals who are involved.